First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Makakodash. We sit up and the apostles and elders of great mercy and well. And salutations to all the Akamas, the pushing within the truth and say day in and day out. Constantly in season and season, we say Shalom. Once again, going into some scriptures here. And, touching upon this video here that, the Ella from Barbados touch upon. The brother Kwasha, the Ella Kwasha touch upon, the title of the video is what? I am with you always, And, in certain of the video, as you can see, the picture is what? 144, which is the elect, the seal, And when you see that number, it always boosts the spirit because, hey, you want to be of that number, you want to be in that number, one of the 144,000, you want to be in that. And that's something we work towards too. But it's a course that certain things may try to break it down. Certain things might try to stop you, to hinder you, which is your journey, which is a journey have no smooth roads. You'll always have obstacles and things to be in front of you, You understand? But hey, you know what? Even though you might face these things, always remember that the Lord is always with you. No matter what it is, you can be going through the toughest of times. Remember, the person that will be there for you is the Lord. Hey, that is why we pray and ask the Lord to let the angels encamp around us. Because at least we know we have them with us. Hey, the worldly people, they might even be there with you. They might leave. They might watch you different. They might even be there with you for all the time. But your comfort is with the Lord. So I just want to say, just as the title of the video say, well, I am with you always. So this is Joshua chapter 1 verse 9. It say here, have not I commanded thee? It say, be strong and of good courage. Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed. For the Lord thy God is with thee, whithersoever thou goest. So yeah, so it say, be strong and of good courage, and be not afraid. It has certain things that will come that might test, as I said, test. The trial of a faith, be more what? Precious than gold. That would try as to break it to a higher weak, that's a pretty those terms, higher weak, but always remember that the Lord is with you. That the Lord is with you. It say, have not I commanded thee, be strong and of good courage, be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed, for the Lord thy God is with thee, whithersoever thou goest. So don't ever we go, the Lord is with us. Right? The Lord is with us. There is something again to head. The Lord will never leave you, the Lord is there. It's just that people believe the concept or the mindset is that everything good, the Lord will always give them something good. The Lord will always do them that. The Lord will always give them good. But just remember, that's what went on with Job. Just read the story of Job and you get to understand. There are levels to the Lord. But if it's one thing, the Lord will always be there. The Lord will always be there for you, no matter what it is. Right? No matter what it is. That way, it is to say, be strong and have good courage. And that is what we're supposed to be strong. No matter how the obstacles that may come, no matter the things that we might face, it said be strong and have good courage. Stand firm, hold fast, all these things, because we know the Lord is with us. In the times to come, hey, the Lord is going to be with you. So it's so powerful, Jump to our next scripture here, right? Jump to our next scripture here. The scripture is in Psalms. Right. Just select this, locating this right. Psalms, right? Chapter 16. Psalm chapter 16, verse 8. Right? This is Psalm chapter 16, verse 8. It say here, it say, I have set the Lord always before me, because he is at my right hand, and I shall not be moved. Right? Right? You say, I have set the Lord always before me, because he is at my right hand, and I shall not be moved. And that's the thing. We have to set the Lord, right? We have to set the Lord always before us. Hey, we put the Lord first. You have to put the Lord first above everything else. You understand? That is why the Psalm say, I've set the Lord always before me, because he is at my right hand. The Lord is your right hand. He say, I shall not be moved. Because why? Because the Lord is with us. And you put the Lord first. And the Lord being there with us, you shall not be moved. He said, therefore my heart is glad, and my glory rejoiceth. My flesh also shall rest in hope. And that is the thing. We know, hey, put the Lord first, and the Lord being there for us. We will rest in hope, because we know, the things that we work towards to receive, the things that we be going through here, right, is nothing, is nothing, because the Lord is there for us. And we, as the scripture says, we rest in hope. It say, for thou will not leave my soul in hell. It say, neither will thou suffer thine holy one to see corruption. Thou will show me the path of life. In thy presence is fullness of joy. At thy right hand there are pleasures forevermore. Hey, and that's how powerful it is, by being with the Lord and always putting the Lord first. Say what? You will find joy by. You understand? And say for pleasures forevermore. Let's go back to verse 10. It says, what? For thou will not leave my soul in hell, neither will thou suffer thine holy one to see corruption. And people might read that and say, that hell talking about fire. No, that hell wasn't talking about that. Just being at that lower state. You understand? That hell just being at that lower state. The Lord wouldn't leave it. The Lord wouldn't leave you in that lower state. Right? The Lord wouldn't the Lord wouldn't do that. The Lord will be there for you. Powerful way. The thing is, just as verse 8 say, I have set the Lord always before me. To let the Lord be with you, you have to be with the Lord. I say, because he is at my right hand, I shall not be moved. Because the Lord is always there with you, you shall not be moved, yo. Hey. That's why we sing praises and give praises to Yahweh Shem Shai. Understand? Because if there's one thing we could turn to, is that we could turn to the Lord. It's scripture say meditate. Sometimes you meditate and you feel different in the spirit. And you feel somebody talking to you, you feel that kind of vibration, Powerful. You understand? No one will ever stray from that path. Right? The Lord will always be there with you. No matter the things you're going through, no matter all the things that you may face, that is just an obstacle. You have to make sure you're worthy. This is just said it to make sure you're worthy. You understand? You ain't want to receive something that you ain't work for. That you ain't faced tough times for, and you have to go through that. Understand? But always remember, the Lord is there with you. As the brother mentioned in the video, a brother that passed away from Trinidad here. He used to say, when something comes to your mind, is rebuke it, right? And that's something the brother always used to say. I can bear witness to that. He always used to say that. He used to say, act. He used to say, right. When something comes to my mind, I rebuke it one time. The brother always used to say that. That's true. You understand? It's true. You rebuke them thoughts. Because you know what? If you keep them thoughts in the mind, then what kind of spirit you're in? Then, hey, you're not really rejoicing in the Lord. You're not really looking for hope in the Lord because your mindset on something else. So rebuke at one time. That's just my angle towards, like one of my angles towards that. If you're going through something, always remember that the Lord is with you, man. And the Lord mentioned that in many scriptures that He would be with you. So no matter what it is you face, always remember that you can find hope in the Lord. You can find refuge in your Hashem Yoshai. But the Lord always there with you, man. Hey, so with that we give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yoshai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. We see the ones, the apostles and elders that we mentioned well. And salutations, sorry, I come out to the push on the truth and say the in and the out. Counseling season, say, Shalom.